I'm a real holistic plastic surgeon, and on this video, I'm going to reveal to you 5 ways to turn back the clock naturally using the process of autojuvenation. Do collagen supplements actually work? Well, holistic health experts are huge fans of collagen, and if you go to your local health food store, you'll see it definitely on the aisles. But traditional physicians aren't quite so keen to the effects of collagen. So what does the science say? Well, collagen is a large protein, and our skin contains 70 to 80% collagen. Collagen is a part of our skin that causes our skin to feel tight and firm, and as we get older, we lose about 1% of the thickness of our collagen every year. Women after menopause lose upwards of 2% a year, and that's why we often find that people who are in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, that their skin gets thinner and thinner, and sometimes it's so thin that it tears super easily. So it makes sense that if our skin is composed of collagen, then eating collagen can help thicken the collagen of our skin, right? Well, that depends. The argument that traditional physicians have against collagen is that it is, truthfully, a large protein, and that protein can get broken down in your stomach. And where's the proof that that will then actually cause your skin to be thicker? Well, the fact is that most high-quality collagen supplements are made with hydrolyzed collagen peptides. Essentially, that large collagen protein is broken down into individual amino acids or peptides, which are combinations of small amounts of amino acids, and that allows it to be absorbed more easily by our gut. Back in 2021, there was a meta-analysis published of 1,200 subjects who took hydrolyzed collagen supplements for 90 days. And they found a statistically significant improvement in the wrinkles of the skin, the hydration and elasticity of the skin after taking those 90 days of collagen supplements. In addition, there have been randomized controlled clinical trials that have shown if you take a hydrolyzed collagen supplement, let's say for a few months, and they actually biopsy your skin afterwards, that the thickness of the collagen of your skin is increased. There even is a very prominent cardiologist on TikTok who is a traditional physician and a nutrition expert who was really negative on the effects of collagen of the skin. And he later revealed that he was wrong. Take a peek at his video right here.
Hi, I'm Dr. Simpson with another supplement you don't need to buy. Collagen powder. I know it's all over the place and they say it's going to help your skin and your wrinkles and all of that. It won't. Do you know how hard it is for me to admit I'm wrong? I'm a frigging surgeon. Here's the thing. There was a mechanistic reason why I thought collagen peptides weren't good for people. But the science proved me wrong. And that's the whole thing.
So the truth is that collagen works, and it is a great way to reverse the aging of your skin. Sugar is a great ager of our skin, and it ages our skin in 2 ways. As I mentioned just a few minutes ago, our skin is composed 70 to 80% of collagen. And the way I describe it, collagen fibers are like the logs of a log cabin. And when we're young, those logs are nice and new, and they're tight, and it's solid. But as we get older, that collagen, those logs in the log cabin, start to fray and start to fall apart. That's one of the reasons why our skin looks and acts older as we age. Well, sugar can impact that because sugar can actually bind to the collagen of our skin. And it can cause those logs in that log cabin, those collagen fibers, to become permanently kinked. Those sugar collagen hybrids are called advanced glycation end products, otherwise known as AGEs. And the name does fit the description, doesn't it? So AGEs are a huge way that sugar causes premature aging of our skin. But the other way that sugar causes premature aging is by causing chronic inflammation. Chronic sugar spikes result in chronic insulin spikes, and chronic insulin spikes can actually cause chronic inflammation of our skin. And unlike acute inflammation, which can be beneficial, like let's say if you get a cut on your skin, there's acute inflammation to heal that wound. You can get acute inflammation from a laser treatment to the skin that causes skin to look younger. Chronic inflammation is a problem. Chronic inflammation can result in breaking down the skin and cause it to age prematurely. So reducing the amount of sugar in your diet is a huge and powerful way to reverse the aging process. Now, one study found that upwards of 40% of the calories in the standard American diet comes from sugary sweetened drinks. And so one easy first step that you can do is to reduce the amount of sugary drinks that you drink. Whether it's soda pop, energy drinks, or fruit juices, just reducing the amount that you consume each day can be great for your skin, and it can be great for your overall health. Red light therapy is a super easy way to reverse the aging of your skin, and this is a favorite of holistic health practitioners. There are multiple studies that show the beneficial effects of red light therapy on the skin. Red light therapy can help with fine lines and wrinkles, it can help with the collagen of your skin, and can even help with blemishes. Now, there are many types of red light devices out there, from handheld devices that you can treat a quadrant of your face at a time, to tabletop stands like one of my favorites, the Loom Box, to masks that people wear that look honestly kind of creepy, to beds that people go in to do red light therapy for their whole body. Now, although we don't know the exact mechanism of how red light therapy impacts the aging of our skin, we do know that it definitely helps. And one of the hypotheses is that it helps to energize the mitochondria in our skin cells. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of our cells, and as we get older, mitochondria start to lose some of their energy. And so the belief is that this red light therapy can help to energize those mitochondria, get those cells functioning more efficiently again, and once again, reverse the aging process. Now, before I get to my top 2 ways to naturally rejuvenate your skin, I want to give you a quick heads up to my new book, Younger for Life. Everything I'm going over with you in this video is explained in much greater depth in Younger for Life. And it also includes a 21-day jumpstart where you can make very simple changes to what you eat, when you eat, supplements that you take, and skincare products to make a huge difference in your skin and your overall health in as little as 21 days. The book will be published January 2nd, but if you pre-order before then, we have a ton of free gifts to give you, including a free companion recipe book, entry into a huge sweepstakes with big prizes, and a $30 gift certificate for my online store, yoonbeauty.com, where you can get your favorite skincare products and nutritional supplements at a discount. Go to autojuvenation.com for more details, and thank you so much for your support. Now, everybody in cosmetic medicine talks about retinoids, whether prescription strength Retin-A or over-the-counter strength retinol. But did you know that there is a natural plant-based alternative to these products that may work just as well? It's called bakuchiol, and bakuchiol is a super hot ingredient in skincare products today. It is made from the leaves of the bobchi plant, and this is an ingredient that has been used for centuries in Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine. There was a study that compared head-to-head the effects of retinol with bakuchiol and found very similar results as far as the anti-aging effects of the skin. And we know that for over-the-counter ingredients, retinol is the gold standard for anti-aging. Now, the benefit of bakuchiol over retinol is that it does not create the irritation that often people get when taking a retinol or a Retin-A. And so bakuchiol is great for people who have sensitive skin, for people who have dry skin, and for people who don't want to undergo that redness and flaking that you can get from a retinoid. We recently launched our Yoon Beauty Peptide Plus Bakuchiol Moisturizer, and it was our first product in years and was a huge success. So if you're interested in one that's made with natural and organic ingredients that is great for the skin, that's one that I would obviously recommend. Did you know that skipping a meal can actually be anti-aging for your skin? Well, intermittent fasting, otherwise known as time-restricted eating, can be a very useful and powerful tool to turn back the clock from the inside out. And it all comes down to autophagy. Now, as our cells get older, they can get a buildup of cellular waste and used proteins and organelles in them. These are byproducts of basically natural metabolism. And the way that our body cleans out that cellular waste is by recycling it and using it for energy. Autophagy is absolutely essential for our cells to stay young and for them to function efficiently. But like most things in life, as we get older, the process of autophagy starts to decline. The best way to stimulate autophagy is to stop eating. When your body runs out of energy or fuel, then it can use those intracellular waste products, those proteins and organelles, actually for energy. But the problem is that our standard American diet and lifestyle causes us to constantly graze and to constantly be eating. And when you are constantly eating, that autophagy process is not allowed to occur. And this is where intermittent fasting comes into play. If you avoid eating food for a minimum of 12 hours, your body can start getting into that autophagy mode. Ideally, I recommend a 16-hour fast if you can do it. During this fast, you can drink water, coffee, or tea, but you don't want to add anything into it. Most people will intermittently fast by stopping eating at 8 p.m. and then skipping breakfast and waiting until lunch to start eating again. So essentially, you go 16 hours where you only drink liquids. This allows the process of autophagy to clean out your cells from the inside out and to reverse that aging process. This is truly a recipe for autojuvenating your body to a younger you. If you found this information fascinating, I strongly encourage you to take a peek at my new book, Younger for Life, because it goes over this and so much more natural ways to autojuvenate your body to a younger looking and younger feeling you. Go to autojuvenation.com. There's a link in the caption below. Now, if you don't want to wait 21 days to turn back the clock, there are instant ways to turn back the clock as well. And I go over 5 effective ways to look younger instantly on this video right up here. And remember, eat real food, use clean skincare, and autojuvenate before you operate.